So what I have tried to explain is like I have tried to give you example of the different charts. So you can use those charting methodologies. So okay, I'm just reiterating for the recording purpose alone. So what I did is like I initially did a pivot. So I have what I did is like I just put the city in the row column. Then I try to find the price. What is the average price? And for this, I clicked on value field setting. Then I clicked on average. So that gives me a data. Then here is a chart. So I can use recommended charts. Then I can choose different charts here. This is a line chart where generally we use a line chart or a column chart, pie chart. Pie chart means 2 or 3 variables it has to have, so that it gives me within the 100% what it is. Then goes with tree map or the heat map, so that it gives me the concentration where there are more than 7 variables. You do it. The final chart is used in the CRM, especially exclusively in the CRM. How much like churn ratio is happening? So this works on marketing analytics. Okay. So now what I'm trying to do is like I'm trying to select the data. What I do is like I go to the main sheet, try to copy that is 519 rows. I paste it in the second sheet. Now I want to do is cleaning of this data. Cleaning of the data is a pretty important activity. What I do is like it is asking I want to remove the duplicates. Duplicates matlab there will be many columns which has like lot of duplicates in it. I want to have the distinct values. So I am asking whether you want to remove the duplicates. Yes, I am going to give expand the selection means yes, I'm trying to give. Remove the duplicates means yes. So it will ask what in which columns I want to remove the duplicates. If I give everything okay means there will be only one row that will be coming. Sorry, wait. Click here, remove duplicates. I'll be selecting which one to unselect all. I want to just select the state. I want to check how many different variables are there in state. If I click OK, I think so. Puerto Rico is the only state that is available. Let me check. Yeah, there is only one state is available. So I again do an undo. I want to again check how many different distinct cities are there. So again, I unselect all. What I do is like I put city as distinct. Then if I give OK, out of 519 rows, only 49 distinct cities are there. So it gives me a data. So if you just see 49 things are coming, again undoing it, I want to get distinct with every other each value. In the sense, broker should be distinct, status has to be distinct, price has to be distinct. So every column has to be distinct. In that case, how much it gets reduced? There's no duplicates. Okay. And if again I am trying to do this duplicates with price, brokered, street. I just want to find like within cities and state how many distinct values are there. 138 duplicates are there and 380 unique values are there. Guys, till this you are able to understand or not?
Yeah, I understood.
Yes, sir.
Uh, Lakshmi, Devika.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Yes.
this remove distinct is pretty easy. So what I need to do is like this is one of the most important activity in clearing the data, where I need to remove the duplicates. The next important thing is text to column. So what I do is like I'm trying to paste the I column alone. Okay, try to select this I column, paste it in another sheet for the ease of doing it. I want to split two values in the sense there are many places the data will be concatenated. So I have to split the the same cell into two different parts. There are two ways of doing it, either using a special character or through a delimiter. Are we trying to show you both of it? Text to column, delimiter matlab it show you in which space I have, that is what is the special character, whether it is the space or anything. Like currently I am using the space. So Purito and space Rico. There is a special space is there. So once I click on space, the next divider it will be on Rico. So once I do it, I can split it. Then it will ask, okay, finish it. You can do it like this. Even in dates, you can use dates in whatever data set it will be. If it is a date or a text, you can do split it. So once I do it, the the cell will be divided based on the like space it will get divided. The other way around. See, point is in this there's only one cell, so I can use a space. In case there are like I want to split based on the characters alone. What I do, mm, text to column, uh, fixed length. So it will ask me where to cut. I can cut it on the second letter, that is before O. Okay. So I try to move like this. Then I put next. So first cell will be Purot and the next will be O Rico. Once I do it, it will be splitting like this. Guys, you are able to get it like this? Hello.
Yes, sir.
This is a
Yes.
simple. This is simple thing, man. I'm just helping you to play with Excel. Nothing. If you are finding difficulties, don't shy away. But you tell me. So for a few of them, it is pretty like new. If it is new, please tell me. For those, because for few others, it will be like already knowing it. So I just want to rush it so that it's not boring for them. Guys, tell me. Like anyone is facing a difficulty?
No.
Hello.
No.
Everyone is comfortable, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, perfect. The next thing is like the same data set. 519 rows are there. So I want to, first and foremost thing is like I want to sort it. Okay. So that so what I do is like I am trying to do a sort. Either you can do it like this. It just select all the data, then you press this ascending order, then all the data will be based on ascending order. This will be descending order. So you can play like you can sort it based on the different criteria also. At what level, add level, sort by which, first status, then by what. You can try to set like it has to be first has to be based on status, second will be for that what you have to do is like you have to click on first select the data, then click on sort, then first by instead of ordered by I'm just selecting by price, then the second level will be by city, then the third level will be based on house size. Okay, so first will be based on price. Let me see. You got it?
Yes, sir.
First
Yeah.
is so this gives me a level of sorting. Okay. And the other most important things with Excel is if you're trying to mm, try to pull data, in the sense like scraping of data. Okay. Nowadays, we don't scrape it in Excel, but previously, while we were in our good old days, we used to scrape data and put it in Excel. We used to put it in Excel. So in that time, we used to get data from different things, like from the databases. We used to paste it here. In that times, we can use get data from here, populated. We have to connect it to the database. Actually, I don't want to connect it to my official company, but you can add all those here. Once you are able to do it, you can directly populate it here. You can only read it. Okay. So this is the different functionalities. You can get data into an Excel from the SQL database. Similarly, from it, all other things, you can try to pull the data and launch it here. So why we use it here is like generally, while we are trying to do VB macros, we predominantly use these features. If it is not currently, I don't want to deal it, but we just may be aware of these things. Okay. And the next thing is like, um, okay, here I want to see the first row. If I scroll down, my first row is getting hidden, right? So I want what I try to do is like I want to freeze the first row. I can either log one. One minute, dude. Okay. For freezing it,
Go to view. In view, there is freeze panes.
just look. I'm searching for the freeze pane only. Where is it? Ah,
Yeah, on the right side,
yeah. This is what. Yeah, once you freeze
freeze
this
top
pane,
row.
yeah. So that what happens is like I can freeze it. The bottoms ones we can keep on scrolling it so that the top rows like this. Whatever you want to do, you can just freeze it. Okay, guys, you are comfortable with it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So this is one.
Yes, yes.
Sorry, warning. Okay, I'll just
I'm able
explain.
to see. I'm able.
Yeah. So this freeze pane, like if I want to, one minute. Here I want to only freeze the top pane alone, top row alone. So once I do it, all the values from second row, I can keep on moving it so that if I scroll down, I will only see the first row alone and all other things I can go down. So this gives me a clarity, like I can only see the heading and all other rows, I can keep on scrolling. What I have to do is like, if I put it like unfreeze pane means like this thing will be like moved. So once I go, everything will go, like in the sense like the headers will be go. So this gives me another important thing. The next important thing is pivot. I taught you VLOOKUP. See, I want to find here. There's an example for the sheet 2. What I want to do is like I want to add the governess name. Okay, just for the sake of it. Okay, governor's name, and in the sense I want to merge two tables with a specific columns. Currently, what I've done is like for this cities. Okay, I'll try to put a distinct of it. And these are the see for this San Sebastian, I have to concat with, that is, I have to add this governor's name as A. Okay, and wherever San Sebastian is there, I have to add this A in this row. So what I am trying to do is like I have to do VLOOKUP of it. So I have to press is equal to VLOOKUP, then San Sebastian, and which row I have to go and find. In the sense, here it's sheet 4. I have to select the range like from its A1 till 49. So I have to do this. Then I have to press the dollar sign. In the sense, I have to fix this range. So why I am trying to fix this range is whenever I put A1 to B49, it will keep on for the next thing. It will go to the next level. So I want to freeze the pane. So what I do is like I put a dollar symbol, dollar A1, dollar A1 and to dollar B1, dollar 49. Then I have to find which row I have to find. In this, what does that mean is like I am trying to find the index. Here the index is being the B column, that is the 2. Then whether it's 1 minute, someone has knocked it. 1 minute, guys. I have to find is it true or false. False means it has to be an exact match. True matlab like if it is like if there's a space also it will be considering. Currently I'm putting a false being in the exact match. Then I close the bracket. So currently for San Sebastian it is A. Then I click the down arrow, so it automatically gets populated. Guys, you are able to do this? Hello?
Should we add that dollar symbol manually, or is there any options too?
No, we have to do it.
Sir?
We have to do that manually. The dollar symbol is trying to freeze the range.
Okay.
Guys, like everyone has switched on
Try-
the video.
Try F4,
F4.
function F4.
F4 will
Yeah,
help. It will lock that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
function F4, yeah.
Hey guys, we have switched on the video, everyone. Everyone is gone for lunch.
No, we are here only.
Like if you want to have lunch, dinner also, sorry, not lunch. If you want to have dinner also, you can have it parallel, not an issue. But keep the video live, man. Then it's very tough for a speaker to speak on silos. Guys, you are comfortable with this VLOOKUP?
Yes, but it would be better if you revise again.
Okay, got it. See, the fundamental reason why I am trying to use an VLOOKUP is like I want to add two tables with a specific row alone. Okay, that's the funda of it in an Excel. I need to merge two columns in the sense we have already one column in one table, and I want to take some other column, some other column from another table, but the base being from this column, I have a primary key. That is it. I'm trying to concatenate or pull one more column from it. What I need to do is like, uh, I have to use a VLOOKUP. So initially, what I'm trying, for the simplicity, for the giving an example, I am trying to find for this city, I want to add some alphabet here. So I have the separate table here with the city and some alphabet that I have added in the second row. So this is an example. You can do your whatever alphabet or number you want to add, just have it in the second row. Try, guys, try to populate it once so that you'll also uh, prac- practice it along with me. Guys, are you doing it?
Yes, sir.
So what then what you have to do is like go to the previous sheet, then click in one cell. Okay, now you type is equal to VLOOKUP, and which is the column I need to look at. In the sense, here is the city, which is in the H column. So what you try to do is like you select this. You need not type anything. Select H2. That is the column I need to look at. Then what I need to do is like I have to go to the sheet 4. In the sense, like if it is a separate sheet, there is a separate workbook, then you need not put this there is dollar sign, it will automatically gets freeze. But if it is within the same workbook, then you have to freeze those columns. So in this, what I'm trying to do is like I am selecting the range between A1 till A99 because there are 49 distinct data are there till B from A49 till B49, that is the range. So in sheet 2 I'm trying to do is like what is the range means sheet 4 from A1 till B49 is the range. Then which column in that second sheet I have to do. This is the second column I need to map with this table. So I'm choosing 2. Then I'm trying to give you false. Why I'm trying to give false means if this has some space, in the sense like Sebastian, I'm just giving you one space. It won't give me the exact value. See, it gives me NA, right? So unless, whereas if I'm trying to give true, then it will give me the value. So it will find the most approximate value, then it gives me it. So generally, what the best practice is to give always false so that it gives me the exact value match of it. Sorry. And do the close bracket of it. Guys, you are able to do this?
Yeah.
Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Anyone facing difficulties, kindly please raise your hand. Don't shy away because this is pretty important. VLOOKUP is the basic activity. I want you guys to be very, very comfortable of it. Hello? Guys?
Team, I have given you a task now, right? Can you just tell me a use case based on this VLOOKUP? Devika, Aditya, Vinay, because you guys are having
Country.
multiple
Actually, we
Excels.
use. Yes, sir. Actually, we have tried
Country
this for
continent mapping.
continents. For continent.
If you remember, yeah. Okay, see, that's the same funda. Because sometimes the data might be sitting in a different Excel altogether, and we can't do every time we can't go for a data blending or joining in Tableau. So it's better to bring the data in single Excel itself before even loading it in Tableau. So that's the primary use case of VLOOKUP. It's the most important functionality of Excel. So feel free if you have any doubts, please raise it to Guru right away, and make sure you guys are understanding this concept clearly.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Guys, you are comfortable with it?
Yeah.
Okay. So next thing is what else? VLOOKUP, I taught you. Data cleaning, data. Okay, advanced filters, slicers. Okay. That same 5-1 rows, I am just keep on playing with it. Why I want slicers? Right. There is something called pivots, right? That units. Okay. Here, city, state. 1 minute. You are able to see this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hello. So what I've done is I have used state here in filter. Okay. So here, if there are multiple states, okay, but there is only one state, then within this I have put city here and different values here. In the sense, like one is sum, one is what I do is like sum of acres. Sum of acres, then what else? Zip code. Zip code, I'll put it as count. Okay. Count. If you are able to see how many different regions, zip code means like the pin codes. So pin codes means one place can be what you are Gerigambakam, or one place. Where is the current office? Valasarvakam, right? Yeah. So one place can be Valasarvakam. So two places in that city. How many different places are there? You can just find it through zip codes. What I need to do is like with this, I can use a slicer. What is the use of slicer? Guys, can you tell me what is the use of slicer? Stevens.
It is used to control all the elements of the table.
It's basically like a filter. So if I want to just use this uh, slicer, like basically used in pivoting, here I want to just try to filter like more like in visual appeal. With this data, I have to just filter urgentus. So if I press urgentus, wait, control. or something like which has only one bedroom. Strictly speaking, it has to right. Ah, if you just see the internet data, this is some of things. But if you just see at the back end, like if you see the data set, these cities will be having only one bedroom. That then it gets populated here. This is a pivot, but if I want to do the base file of it, if I want to filter it and I have to say it means this slicer will give me an important thing. So once you click this slicer, then color it. So this will be giving you like there'll be 3 to 4 slices. Based on this, these guys can play the coloring, they can try to filter the data. So this is like this way you can try to as the like instead of a visualization tool, you can try to play with this as like a filter. So this slicer is used to do that. Once I want to do this, I am trying to filter with bed number one and with city as Arecibo. I'm trying to filter it. This gives me a filter data in pivot. Guys, you are able to understand this?
Yes.
Yeah.
The where you have to do is like you can basically use a slicer in a pivot. In that pivot, if I want to filter data specifically, this gives you just click on insert. After doing this pivot, you try to press on slicer. For this coloring, what you have to do is like one slicer. Sorry, slicer. Here you can just try to choose the colors, whatever it may be, more appealing. So that once you are trying to do this, you can do this color. Generally, while you are trying to do a representation of it, and if you want to show it to the senior management, try to generally provide a slicer so that it is visually appealing for them to work with. Okay, so this is the use of slicer. Going to my deck, what I have to teach with you. We can go for average of it. This is like for any data set, you can find the average. So the formula for it is equal to average, and you have to choose the range. Median means is equal to median. Mode means you can use mode, and these are the formulas. And I've for just for the sake of it, I'm trying to summarize. Then I have started teaching you what is charting, what is an scatter plot, box plot, pivot table, and understanding the data. Then I have teach you what is sorting, what is uh, you can do standard deviations. Okay, and I'll 1 minute. If I want to do descriptive analytics, okay, I've shared you a link. Try to paste this. In the sense, there's something called if you want to add some more interesting activity with it, go to this link, go to options. There will be something called add-ins, Excel add-ins. Go. Then solver is there, analysis tool pack is there, then analysis tool pack VBA is there. Once you click on, it will render for some time, and you will be able to, in the sense, there will be analyzing data will be there. Okay, add-ins is there. And the other thing what I want you to do is like if you click this options only, you will get this data analysis or solver. These are the two important tools for any data analyst. Guys, till this, can you guarantee me that you have done?
Yes, sir.
Go to this web link so that it gives you step by step. file, then you have to go to options, then you go to add-ins, then you go to Excel add-ins, then analysis toolpack, then data analysis. Guys, like, please do it. I want everyone to do that. If you want, I can paste the link here also. Another 5 minutes, I would like to wind up the class. Okay. It's already like 9:45. Just 3 minutes, I just want to wind up. Guys, you have done it, or you are guys are you're facing any difficulties? Hello,
Doing,
Aditya?
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, I'm trying it.
See, this solver thing is a pretty important thing, like pretty important activity, because this helps in the fundamental statistical model building. Like a lot of test is there. So ANOVA test and all. So for each and everything, I'll be using the same. So that's the reason why I want to I want you to install those packages in Excel itself. Lakshmi ma'am, you are able to do that, or you are finding any difficulties?
No, I completed it. It's quite easy.
Okay. Ashwath, Ashwath,
Yeah, I also completed it.
Sandhya,
Yes, sir,
Sandhya,
completed.
Sandil sir,
No,
Sandil
no,
sir.
ನಾನು complete பண்ணல.
Yeah.
I have a problem.
Yeah. Okay. என்னன்னு சொல்ல முடியுமா, so that I can fix it up?
எனக்கு ஆக்சுவலா லிங்க் கிடைக்கல சரியாவே. நீங்க என்ன பண்றீங்கன்னு கொஞ்சம் புரியல.
இந்த லிங்க் உங்களுக்கு chat போர்ட்ல போட்டிருக்கேன் சார்.
ஆமா, அந்த லிங்க் ஓபன் பண்ணா டெஸ்கிரிப்டிவ் மட்டும் தான் காட்டுது. அதுல என்ன செய்யணும்?
இல்ல, நீங்க என்ன பண்ணணும்னா, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நீங்க எக்ஸல்ல போயிட்டு நீங்க எக்ஸல்ல இங்க போயிட்டு you have to click on options.
ஆப்ஷன். ஓகே.
நீங்க ஆப்ஷன் கிளிக் பண்ணீங்கன்னா add-ins வந்துரும்.
மேல ஆப்ஷன்ஸ்.
யா, ஆப்ஷன்ஸ். நீங்க லெஃப்ட் ஹேண்ட் சைடுல ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஃபைல்ல போய் கிளிக் பண்ணிடுங்க சார். அதுக்கப்புறம் ஆப்ஷன்ஸ்க்கு போயிடுங்க.
நெக்ஸ்ட் என்ன சார்?
அப்புறம் add-insக்கு போயிடுங்க. ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் கிளிக் பண்ண அப்புறம் add-insனு வரும் லெஃப்ட் ஹேண்ட்
add-ins
சைடுல.
இருக்கு. ஆமா, add-insல
வந்துட்டு கீழே பாத்தீங்கன்னா ரைட் ஹேண்ட் சைடுல பாத்தீங்கன்னா மேனேஜ்னு இருக்கும். அதுல வந்து எக்ஸல் add-insனு வரும். அதை கிளிக் பண்ணிடுங்க.
மேனேஜ்ல எக்ஸல் add-ins. ஓகே. ஓகே.
அதுக்கப்புறம் பாத்தீங்கன்னா அனாலிசிஸ் டூல் பேக்னு இருக்கும், அதை கிளிக் பண்ணிக்கணும்.
அனாலிசிஸ்
டூல் பேக்.
திஸ் ஒன். ஓகே.
ஓகே, அதுக்கப்புறம் சால்வர்னு இருக்கிறதையும் கிளிக் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. ஏன்னா சால்வர் இருக்கிறது இது மட்டும் யூஸ் பண்ணல, வேற இன்னொன்று பேக்கேஜ்க்கு யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். இப்பயே ஒரு தடவை ஒன் டைம் ஆக்டிவிட்டியா எவ்ரி ஒன் ட்ரை டு கிளிக் அனாலிசிஸ் டூல் பேக் அண்ட் சால்வர்.
ஆடி.
ஓகே, அதுக்கப்புறம் ஓகேன்னு கிளிக் பண்ணிட்டீங்களான்னா ஓகே, நீங்க எக்ஸலுக்கு திருப்பியும் வந்துடலாம். இவ்வளவு நேரமா உங்களுக்கு டேட்டா அனாலிசிஸும் சால்வரும் இருந்திருக்காது. இப்ப நீங்க அந்த பேக்கேஜ் இன்ஸ்டால் பண்ணனால இந்த ரைட் ஹேண்ட் சைட்ல டேட்டா அனாலிசிஸ் அண்ட் சால்வர்னு வந்துடும். டேட்டாவை கிளிக் பண்ணால் இவ்வளவு நேரமா இருந்திருக்காது. இப்ப கிளிக் பண்ணனால அந்த 2 பேக்கேஜஸும் இங்க வந்துட்டு இருக்கும்.
என்னோடதுல ஒரு சின்ன ப்ராப்ளம் இருக்கு சார், அதனால வரல. கொஞ்சம் ஆடின் ஆகல. ஓல்டு வெர்ஷனா இருக்குது. சம் ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ்.
ஓகே, அப்புறம் பார்த்துக்கலாம் சார். நம்ம
நெக்ஸ்ட் டைம் பார்த்துக்கலாம்.
ஒன் டு ஒன்னா நம்ம அப்புறம் டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம் ஃபார் த கன்வீனியன்ஸ் ஆஃப் அதர் பீப்புள். லைக் நான் இப்போ இது மட்டும் சொல்லிடுறேன் கைஸ், லைக் we can resolve it in a one-to-one basis, not an issue. இப்போ வந்துட்டு I'm just trying to copy the data from for 519 381 data, and for the sake of explaining I'm copying some numerical value into sheet 5. So this gives me a price. Okay, what I need to do is like I have to do a data analysis, then find what are the different I want to do a descriptive statistics. What I'm doing is like first I'm trying to click on data analysis. Okay, then finding the descriptive statistics. Okay, then it will ask me what is the range. I have to choose the range from this is the range I have to select. என்ன காலம்னு சூஸ் பண்ணும். அதுக்கப்புறம் அவுட் நீங்க அதே இதுல பண்ணணுமான்னு கேட்கும். அவுட்புட் எஸ்ன்னு கிளிக் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. ரேஞ்ச் என்னன்னு கேட்கும். இங்க இந்த ஆரோ கிளிக் பண்ணிட்டு யூ ட்ரை டு கிவ் த ரேஞ்ச் ஹியர், தென் கிளிக் ஹியர், கிவ் ஓகே. என்னது? ஓகே, 1 minute. A1.
To select summary statistics.
Yeah, 1 minute. இல்ல ரேஞ்ச் நான் கொடுத்துட்டேன். காலம்ஸ் வந்து லேபிள் தட் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ரோ. இந்த ஸ்டேட்டஸ்க்கு இப்போ நான் 2 ரேஞ்ச் இது கொடுத்துருக்கேன். இப்போ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இந்த 2 காலத்துக்குமே எடுத்துக்கிறது. ஸோ ஐ ஹாவ் டு இஃப் ஐம் ட்ரைங் டு கிவ், இப்போ நான் ஒரு காலத்துக்கு மட்டும் தான் அனாலிசிஸ் பண்ணுறதுன்னா டிஸ்கிரிப்டிவ் இது. ஐ ஹாவ் டு சிம்பிளி கிவ் த ரேஞ்ச் ஃப்ரம் பிஏ கொடுக்காம இது வரைக்கும் கொடுத்துட்டேன்னா ஓகே, சாரி, Control Z. dollar A1, dollar A1, correct? Right. Sorry. Whatever. But you guys are able to understand, right? Hello? For this
Yes, sir.
range,
Yes, sir.
I am trying to find the mean, standard error, median, mode, standard deviation, sample variance, kurtosis, all the statistics what I tried to teach you in the first class. Mean, median, mode, standard deviation, standard variance, kurtosis, skewness, range, mean, minimum, medium, sum, and count. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, guys?
Yeah.
So this data analysis will give me this. So with this, I'll be trying to tell you what is an histogram, ANOVA analysis, everything we'll be trying to use this itself, t-test and all. We'll be trying to do this. So looking at 1 minute. Sorry. Looking into it, I have covered all those things. Summary statistics I have covered. Then histogram in one of this slicer I have taught you. These are the basic formulas you can use it. Yeah, you can just count and all is nothing but if I want to use totally count it, I can use count. Okay, and the shortcut keys I have given you. Each and every shortcut keys for a pivot is nothing but Alt N plus V. Like this, you guys look at this deck and try to work on it. So I have tried to cover you pivot, VLOOKUP, descriptive statistics, then what else? Cleaning of this data, then what else? Anurag, Devika.
Freezing the panes, VLOOKUPs, Excel add-ins, and all.
Yeah. So and these are the very, very basic stuff. You guys should know it. No, you should be very comfortable with. Unless and until if you're not comfortable, it will be tough for you. If try to practice it by yourself. If you have any doubts, the next class, raise up your hands. Don't shy away. Ask me. I can again repeat it. Okay. Post which for each and everything, I'll be trying to keep on calling those functions from the solver, and I'll be trying to use it for t-test and all. The next come is the t-test, like hypothesis testing. The next class, I want you to be comfortable with this because with this only I'll be trying to teach you with hypothesis testing, t-test எப்படி use பண்ணுறது. So that if your guys are really comfortable in this only, you can play with the data in Excel with the understanding the theory in one side and using it in Excel in the other side. Okay, so that will be the orientation, and that is the way. If so, don't feel shy. It's a place where you have to learn. Okay. The next point is like if guys who have missed the quiz, kindly take part in the quiz and finish it today by 11:59. The exam thing will get locked off. So I don't want to keep on renewing that exam uh, platform. If you guys face any issues in the exam thing, immediately call me out or you ping me in my email address. I'll give you my email address. Here itself. 1 minute. This is my email address. You can directly drop me an email. I'll be available now. If you are facing any difficulties, kindly drop me a mail. For taking the quiz, I can help you out with the online registration stuff. It is pretty simple. I'm least bothered about your scores, but I want your participation because for the digital batch, I want you to participate. Yes, I don't want to give you a certificate. I am keeping as a mandate. Okay. So it is making you to at least somehow or the other look into my portal. It's a way I'm trying to push you guys to download the material also. Okay, chalo. All the best. Have a nice day. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.